I like that green light, but I think it's a little bit annoying to you guys. So I might just go like that. Hello, beautiful souls of the internet. My name is Pia Malinali Rivera. Pia Rivera. Let's keep it short this time. And here I am with you guys. I feel inspired to share myself and create another YouTube video. So there are some multiple situations that motivated this video today in this moment that inspired me to grab my phone, my little mic, and get to go. And that was first because I reunited myself with one of my most, I think one of my most, or one of a teacher in life. Like, she is one of my best friends, but we've been having this very, I don't want to say toxic because it is a little bit toxic. No, not now. I mean, we know each other since we were 14. Like, I'm 37. I think she's 1 year older than me, maybe. Her name is Natalia. Shout out to Natalia. I love her with all my heart. So I know her from since I was 14. And she was like the first person that I experimented with. How can I say this? With substances. I don't know if I'm making myself clear. I don't want to say anything that provokes my video not to be shared. So I'm gonna be a little bit careful with my words. But yeah, was the first person that I decided to try Mary Jane and stuff like that, okay? And we were wild. Like, when we were teenagers, like, me and her used to hang out together and we were wild. And I mean, she's been like a very interesting teacher when it comes to my dark side, literally, because my dark side somehow matches very good to her. So our spiritual growth in both sizes has been very like interesting, and I don't know, for me in a lot of ways. And like, we didn't speak like for almost a year and more than a year. Like, we didn't have a honest, truthful, meaningful conversation for almost more than a year, because this thing we had in the past, like, not that past, like recent past, like, I mean, like, something happened with like in the last 2 years. I was not in a good place. I was not in a good spot. She was not in a good place. She was not in a good spot, And it's not like, I mean, there's no victims or there's no perpetrators here or anything like that. It's like we're both acting out on behalf of our limited beliefs, trying to figure out how to manage whatever we're trying to manage emotionally, and we sometimes often hurt other people, but it's not like you intentionally want to do it. It's just part of the process, whatever. So we didn't talk like for, I don't know, more than a year. And I mean, I did felt it, like, I did felt lost, but I knew it was gonna come back, but I just didn't know like when or how. I just let it be. I didn't force anything, and it just happened yesterday. Like, she texted and told me that she wanted to hang out, and we decided that I was gonna sleep over, and we went like to the beach and then to her house and had dinner, and we were talking like parrots, like literally like parrots. Like, we're gonna stop talking about so many interesting and like not interesting intellectually only wise, but like hard wise. Like, your heart is bumping or beeping, bumping or beating. Your heart is beating like strong when you talk about these things, because it's things that are deep within you, and you can, like, you have someone that you can talk about these things, and they connect, and like it's a very fluid conversation, and we're genuinely interested in one another, so when she's telling me something about, I told her about a lot of things that she didn't knew about all this time that we didn't hang out together. We catch up, let's say, and she did the same. We catch up, and it was very interesting to catch up together, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, that makes me very happy. And with that, I also want to share. I just wanted to also do this for me because I love to see my YouTube videos, guys, girls, let me tell you, beautiful souls of the internet, that I am my number one fan. Like, if I have a number one fan, it's me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do feel a little bit of cringe. I'm not gonna lie, but the vast majority of the content that I watch my own content. Like, I could spend hours watching my old videos and my old content, and I didn't even remember that it happened. I was like, oh, did that really happen? Whoa, I got no idea that really happened, that happened, like, in the past. I don't know, in the past 6 months, I see my blog, like, I watch my own blog. I get, like, I have fun watching my own blogs, because since I don't remember what I exactly did, then I get surprised by my own content. But yeah, so that's why, what was I gonna say? My God, I just jump from subject to subject very easily. So yeah, that was something like that. I just wanted to get in there, that I love my content. I am my number one fan, and now I remember. And one of the things that I like is, like, to articulate my ideas to a camera, because this relationship with the camera, I find it very interesting, because you're literally talking to people in your imagination, really. I mean, you're just imagining who is gonna look at this, who's gonna watch this video. I wonder who's gonna watch this video, So it's very interesting. The experience wise, for me, the relationship that I have with how I articulate my so weird and abstract ideas to understandable words. And now that I want to hit a public in English speaking, translate my yeah, Spanish thoughts, my I don't know, my understanding in Spanish. And actually, it's not even in Spanish. It's just, it doesn't have any. It's weird. It's just weird. This is weird and fun. Very weird and fun to watch and to observe myself, like translating my thoughts or my what I want to communicate from Spanish to English that quickly and that precise in a way. Even though I'm not kind of that fluid, I'm just like going, but yeah, eventually it's gonna happen. So whatever. I like to watch myself. So what I wanted to share with you, beautiful people from the internet, is about. I just want to get a idea. It's just let's do a game. We're gonna do mental game. We're gonna do a mental game, and just close your eyes. I mean, if you want to, but not necessarily. I don't know if you guys, or if girls, or if one person is watching, or more than one person is watching. I don't know. But I always think in a multitude. Always. Okay. I don't know if you can recall when you have ever felt the most, or very near to the most happiest, or joyful, or serene, and peace, and in a state of grace, or this bliss, or exaltation, in ecstasies, and a lot of things that you can feel, like this beautiful feeling of being alive, let's say. So all of this that you, me, everyone have ever felt, that makes us feel alive and makes everything have meaning and a sense of a greater purpose, let's say, the present moment. It's happening all within. I mean, we are the ones that it's generating within. Like, physically, it's not happening outside. It's not a feeling that's just wandering around outside our bodies, like I don't know, like a cloud, whatever color you want to put in your imagination. It's not like a feeling wandering around outside us, and we just grab the feeling and put it inside us. No, these beautiful feelings are generate self within our spirit, within our notion of being, just of being alive, just the simple fact of being alive. So the divine quiz, let's say, the divine quiz. Why a divine quiz? Why do I name it a divine quiz? Because literally we forgot who we are. Just remembering in such a way, like not just remembering mentally, I don't know, just like within awakening who we are with the knowing, like the simple knowing, is the most fun and challenging thing in the game, you know? It and who we are is creator self. We are that. We are the one creating the complete whole reality with our understanding of it. If there is a reality, it's because we understand the system of belief within the reality we are in. But that's not really happening for real. It's just a bunch of ideas that we've been taught. I'm not saying bad or good. I'm just saying not. I mean, very shapeable, extremely shapeable. You know, it's like it's an illusion. It goes, and because all these things that I have conditioned myself in the past, not anymore sometimes, but we don't. We're there. So sometimes I condition myself to feel these things, you know, because I'm like, I need to pay the rent. I mean, great. I mean, I definitely like to just meditate and stay in the beach and in the river and blah. And I need to, I don't know, I need to stop smoking because that's a habit that I'm really not liking to deal with. A very bad habit that I'm really not liking to deal with. And there's things like within my experience that I am not, that I condition myself to be met so I can allow myself to experience what I am inherently, what inherently I am. That is all this, that is God itself. God is all this beautiful source, love, the source of love, you know? So I don't know, I get just like kind of emotional and stuff like that because it's been a ride. It's been a ride. For me, it's been a ride. And it's definitely fun. I have no regrets at all. I love every inch, every detail of my experience in my life. I wouldn't change a thing because I know everything like it's perfect. I really have felt it in the deepest fibers of my being. The fact that this is greater than what I can intellectually understand. It's just like a feeling that's so powerful that you don't need to match any mental explanation for it. And I don't know. You know, it's like that's why I like to do videos. For you guys, girls, for you, every people there out there, every person, every whatever, whoever gets its hands on this video and myself in the first place, because as soon as these things, as soon as I get these videos load up on YouTube, I watch it. I'm like the first one watching it. And because this I mean, I've seen other souls like me, other beautiful people on the internet like myself sharing this part of them and their experience in camera, braver with brave, being brave, bravery with bravery. Oh my god, a squirrel! I just saw a squirrel out the window in the tree. So beautiful. And then I got to see these videos and I got to listen to these people and they just lit up something in my heart. Boom. And since then I've been following these people on the internet and they're like my best friends. They might not know it, but they are. And one of my desires is to party with all of them. And yeah, that's why I like to, I really feel I'm made for this, and I like and I enjoy to share myself out there. And if people want to do whatever they want to do with the content, it's up to them. I'm not, I mean, whatever they say, sometimes I have heard like, hey, having like bad comments and haters is kind of good because the algorithm will catch more people and you will get viral and stuff. To be honest, I don't care about that. I care about feeling in peace. And when I see hateful comments on my videos, it does disturb my peace. Like it does. So what I do, like, I don't even read it that detailedly. I just like kind of read it very superficially just to sense if it's hate or not. And if it is, I take the comment and I delete it. And in that exact moment, I forget about it happened. So if you guys, girls, want to lose your time, go ahead. I'm just gonna delete your comments and send you blessings and love. I love you guys. Hope you had a good time watching myself. I hope you had a good time watching me. Thank you so much for your subscriptions and your comments. Till the next time.